Asanat kalun këtë jet, unë si mbylla syt për ty. Pse o bab më lën mua të jetoj me lot në sy. Të jetoj me lot në sy. Ku jetash në orët e vona, ku veç hëna në bëndrit, edhe sa duhet o bab, te dritarja unë let prit. Pa ty netët në këtë jet janë të thata blot mërzi. Eja babi të pret vajza, eja ti në shtëpi. Pa ty netët në këtë jet janë të thata blot mërzi. Eja babi të pret vajza, eja ti në shtëpi. Kam nevoj për fjallët e tua, e din Zoti sa kam mal. Kam nevoj për një buzëqeshje, a do t'kthehesh te unë gjallë? A do t'kthehesh te unë gjallë? Ku jetash në orët e vona, ku veç hëna në bëndrit, edhe sa duhet o bab, te dritarja unë let prit. Pa ty netët në këtë jet janë të thata blot mërzi. Eja babi të pret vajza, eja ti në shtëpi. Pa ty netët në këtë jet janë të thata blot mërzi. Eja babi të pret vajza, eja ti në shtëpi. Pa ty netët në këtë jet janë të thata blot mërzi. Eja babi të pret vajza, eja ti në shtëpi. Pa ty netët në këtë jet janë të thata blot mërzi. Eja babi të pret vajza, eja ti në shtëpi.
Yes, yo, here we go. Yes, my daughter, 8 plus 4 equals 12. Happy birthday to you, my princess. Happy birthday at page number 12. Well done, Aksa, you are a big girl now. You today just turned 12. Come on, Aksa, never forget the 8 words of the creator of the world that we found also in the old scriptures of Ibrahim and Musa a long time ago. Come on, Aksa, do not be lazy, scared and shy. Throw the 8 words of God Almighty loudly on thin air that we found on the old scriptures of Ibrahim and Musa a long time ago. Come on, Aksa, do not be lazy, scared and shy. Glorify the name of your Creator, the Most High, infinite in all directions, the one who created and proportioned, and the one who brings forth the posture, and then made its stubble dark. We will make you sing so not you will forget, except what the Creator of the worlds wills. Indeed, He knows the manifest and what is hidden, and we will ease you to the ease. So remind, if benefits the reminder, He will pay heed, one who fears and respects the Creator of the worlds, and will avoid the wretched one, the one who will burn in the fire of the grave, that not he will die therein and not will live. Certainly has succeeded one who purifies himself and remembers the name of his Creator and prays. Nay, you prepare the life of the world, while the hereafter is better and everlasting. Indeed, this surely is in the scriptures, the former, the scriptures of Ibrahim and the Musa. Come on, Aqsa, stand up, I told you, a big girl now. You today just turned 12. It is the best time to attack the four bad, dangerous habits that are destroying our friends here and there and everywhere. Come on, Aqsa, do not be lazy, scared and shy. Stand up, I said, and start calling your friends with your sister Esma at Mossbourne Community Academy at Hackney Downs, which Ofsted report said this year. Which Ofsted report said this year that postcode of which Ofsted report said this year that Mossbourne Community Academy at Hackney Downs is the best postcode of the year in our town. Come on, Aqsa, tell your sister Esma we should be very proud that postcode at Mossbourne Community Academy at Hackney Downs is the same as our daddy's initials. Yes, my Aqsa, it is me, Daddy called Ylber. I know you and Esma made even the Yaqub surname very proud. Why, Jay? I know it's not easy to fight the folk that dangerous habits on your own. But Aqsa, take Esma, your sister, the word, and start singing the song loudly on thin air to the world, so the children at home and around the world might come together and start singing along and agree that folk that dangerous habits that the Creator of the worlds warned us people in the old scriptures of Ibrahim and Musa a long time ago are destroying our parents and our society also, while politicians around the world from east to west and north to south, they all agree in one thing and one thing alone, since life on the face of the earth began, and that thing is ha ha ha, oh people, and he he he. Please make sure keep voting, and when you vote, make sure vote for me. Yes, my daughters, this is what they say. I am serious, my daughters, it is me speaking, your daddy Ylber. So my daughters, you have no excuse at all to tell your daddy that you are not in a mood to sing along, because Hackney Council has been providing for us long time ago, since you left us in the middle of the streets of London and gone after arguing with our mom. So we are sorry, Daddy, we cannot make local noise, because Mayor of Hackney Council might come to our door and ask us what is going on. We have been providing for you for so long. Why is all this noise? Yes, my daughters, it is true. I cannot deny, because the Creator of the world is the witness. And I remember when I had no choice but to leave you at Hackney Downs and turn away while Esma was crying confused, and you were saying, please Daddy, come back, don't go away. I remember Aqsa very well that day when I left you and turned away, and I remember the music Esma was making while you were singing the heartbroken song. Please Daddy, come back, don't go and leave me alone. As I was trying to ignore the music Esma was making while you were singing the heartbroken song, I remember falling with one knee onto the floor, but I realized God is the greatest, because it helped me remember the story of Prophet Ibrahim, his wife and son Ismail, and saved my life from total breakdown. My daughters, even though your daddy, after leaving you alone on the streets of London at Hackney Downs, ended up at Wandsworth prison for some time, and 3 times at mental health hospitals at Goodemays and at Brighton, trying to find out how the mental health doctors and the government is treating our society, heartbroken ones. Even though my daughters, I had to act a bit like I was breaking the law, so that I could go inside the deep government to see how things are done. And my daughters, I was badly drugged, with over limits putting in my blood, and every time I asked them why all this, they would reply, the researchers are still working in it. My daughter had no choice but to go and follow the Prophet of God way and take a glass of water and cry and pray, and I came to conclusion and realized that we were not the only heartbroken people in London. After seeing what was happening and how the mental health doctors were drugging the heartbroken ones in Brighton and Goodemays mental health hospitals. So my daughters, After mental health doctors at Brighton and Goodmayes mental health hospitals ruined my name in the British government system, I realized that change is hard to come when you are heartbroken, illegal and alone. And my daughters, I realized my mistake, that you should not tell people how to behave in their home state, especially when they have cancelled your British passport and you have no right to stay. And what made things worse for me is that I asked the British government when I first illegally entered the UK as a 16 years old on the 6th of February 2000 for help. Come on Aksa, come on Esma, come on, say yes, let us forget the past and tell your local Hackney Council Mayor, we are sorry Mayor, our debt is broke and we have no money to pay you back for the help we got on the most difficult years of our life. So just come on Mayor and sing along so that we can forget all the help we got from the public and you lot. Oh, by the way, Mayor, when is the next benefit payment day? Because I heard our mom talk in the shop the other day that the benefits last week were delayed a bit. She told them anyway, Mayor, we are in a hurry because we need to prepare, because we need to buy things like sunglasses and go back home so that we can show off to the poor, same as Asian people do when they go around their community throwing benefits, money on events and weddings and doing blah 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 and he on funerals like the rest of our humanity, and they forget that this blah 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 and he should be done when the guy is alive and not when he's gone, because that is the creator of the world's job to control his moral and not ours when he's not around anymore. Oh Mayor, one more thing and I'm done. You know, former British Home Secretary Priti Patel happens to be a Muslim, same as our dad, and that did not help our dad at all, and she even upset our dad Uber for just lying his true identity. Instead saying he was Albanian, he said he was Kosovan, just so that he could start a family life here in the UK, so that he told us we can help British society spend their life savings. So that is why I lied and lost my British passport and my identity, so that you could succeed in life and take revenge on political ideologies that were created for the only purpose by evil people and that wanted to prove to humanity that they know better how to educate people on the morality, and they always wanted to prove to us that they are more intelligent than prophets of God, and that way they can stop people looking forward in life and just waste everything they have dealing with them. And always remember, oh people, we are not talking about the achievements of good people and their society. We are only just talking about evil people and the political ideologies that the time has proven that it has paid their luxurious holidays but has failed their society in general all around. Because, Mayor, we Albanians know that British society are hard-working people. Yes, yo, here we go. I think we have to help them spend their life savings so that they have nothing for pension when they grow old, and like that they will be left with no choice but to believe and start respecting the creator of the world, because they will have no money to spend and nowhere to go. Because we back home in Albania, Mayor, we only have politicians and people on the move to your home country. Yes, yo, here we go. If you really want, you are more than welcome, Mayor, because we Albanians are not in need of our politicians, because we almost all of us here claiming in the UK, and we still have people on their way coming to start their claims with their stories already prepared, same as we, the mature ones, already did. Some succeeded and some failed, and I feel I was caught up by destiny of God Almighty on all this global failed system who is trying to prove to us by using some evil and desperate people among us to say that they are more intelligent than prophets of God, and they always try to use some good people's achievements and our good and innocent society to attack us all, so we deny and turn away from the creator of the world and concentrate our attention in them instead, as if they are worthy of it all. So please, Mayor, help yourself out if you find them interesting, always for purposes only to save your constituents' life savings, because we can always try and make a good deal for us all. We give you 10 Albanian politicians and 100 singers for just a hard-working guy to settle in the UK with full rights as our politicians and singers already have them in your country called UK. Come on children, put your hands on the floor and stand up and never let yourselves down, because your teachers and your parents would go an extra mile to their local pub to waste their precious time so that you could be financially independent. So come on children, try your best to do well in school and take their best advice if you see it is good for your life, but always leave them alone when they go on the nightclubs in the name of we have to enjoy life while you are too young to know what is good and what is right. Please, children, do not rush, because there might come a point in life that you might start following your parents' footsteps by leaving tap water in your kitchen behind and going to drinking and cigars, thinking this is the only way to drive mad the good guys that call people to respect the 8 ancient words of God and mind from the 4 bad dangerous habits which are destroying our lives. And you know very well that we already talked about in the class, also in my previous pages, which you, I think, already read them now. But always, children, respect your teachers and your parents, because that is the only way and thing we have available for now to change our society for good and feel financially independent, so that we can take on the entertainment industry who want to steal our attention and waste our time by destroying our life and family with addictive substances and behaviors, so that they can enjoy their desires and their mother-in-laws with the permission of the big mama of the law of the land to destroy our community, family and the economy, because we all know that they are heartbroken and empty and they would not mind we have the same fate as them. Oh, now, children, I have to warn you of some idiotic teachers in our schools who want to avoid the healthy family curriculum, and they want you to be gays and lesbians. Oh, please, children, do not be fooled, because the country, community and children inside the family were not built by gays and lesbians. So please, children, let them worry about themselves and just try to get married, because the idiots just want you to have the same fate as them, so that they can stop you to build a healthy family and have children, so you could help yourself and your community. Or children, if gays and lesbians chased you with the help of idiotic teachers and the broken society, just stand to the ground and smile to them if you have to, but tell them with no fear in your innocent eyes that you are children that are interested to have a healthy family and not in a society full of gays and lesbians, who their main worry in life is not to contribute to society, but just to show that they are proud to be gays and lesbians, as we normal people have nothing to do, just to worry about their holes in their body, which way they should be used by our innocent community, which they are at the moment over the fence, and they do not know whether to join gays and lesbians for trying purposes only, and then get stuck in all that addiction, like most of our politicians' fate was. And now we have them all around trying their best to make our children gays and lesbians in schools all around, as if we have sorted all the other problems and we have nothing left to sort out, just to go for a trial with gays and lesbians. Oh, children, let us cut the long story short and keep things natural, never be gays and lesbians. I'm just giving my personal opinion. At the end, do what you want, the life is yours. No, children, I just remembered something and I have to go. Sorry for throwing the pen on the floor and made you repeat the song while I was trying to pick up the pen. Oh yes, children, well done, children. Children, well done, children. Now the pen is in my hand. Now the pen is in my hand. Let us all try, if we can, read and sing and thank the name of the Creator of the world, the Most High, Infinite, who taught human beings by the pen. He taught us and them through people of knowledge what we knew not. Nay, children, surely some adult human beings transgress, and they leave the pen and chase what other people are doing on the internet, and they think that life is as easy as what they see on screens that translate images of different kinds, what other people are doing with no clear intentions to why they are filming it and transmitting it all around the world for the only purpose to block you some of the storage you have in your deep thinking to sort out your personal problems and help yourself, family and society in general. So try, be careful, children, if you can, and never give the key of the storage you have in your deep thinking to other people to throw unnecessary information in your innocent mind just for the sake of making it full, so that you can walk or drive in life confused.com. Oh yes, children, because now we all have pens in our hands, we together going to ride and scare everyone, even bad guys with guns in their hands, and the ones who want to destroy our family, community and our society, because children, the pen that is in our hand is stronger than their guns and evil future plans. So come on, children, never be scared of no one while you have a working pen in your hands, and you are always ready to listen to your teachers and your parents until you feel information independent and you feel ready to implement what they taught you, so that you can be financially independent and enjoy life and move and go forward, helping anyone in your path that is stuck in life. Always, if you can, children, now it's time to be serious for a few moments so that I can have your full attention, please. I'm not joking, I'm serious. Be careful of addictive substances, because they will lead you to addictive behaviors, and people with bad intentions will steal the key of your storage room you have in your deep thinking and will start throwing unnecessary information through all means in the name of democracy until you are broke, confused, and you come to a point which you start hating God and you continue making money for addictive substance producers. Come on children, leave the addictive substances and behaviors and always try and entertain your parents so that they feel proud of you and give you their full attention and break the heart of entertainment industry that are not worthy because they are making thousands and millions of pounds for themselves and nothing for our parents, doctors who stay awake all night, and our society. And the good thing, children, is that if entertainment industry people see and meet you, they would think they are more intelligent and better than you. So please, children, always try to respect your teachers and your parents by reading and singing so that you can entertain yourself, not to be the victim of other people's spare time while they are making millions of pounds and our parents are struggling to survive. Because the one who created the pen and taught man what he knew not expects us to report what we did in life while we were on the face of the earth, and not what happened with other people, mother-in-laws, and the goals they scored and how much they were bought and how much they were sold. Because I have a feeling you would end up losing your spare time, same as it happened to me a few times while ago when working in different construction sites. Children, I had to deal with different workers of different races, especially on Monday mornings, telling each other and myself one day, children, one of these type of guys, wish we have them all around, approached me and said, you know mate, last night I drank 20 pints, mate, and I was lost for words, but I had no choice but to reply and say, yes mate, me too, I drank 19.9 pints, and I left a shot on the bottom of the glass so that I do not beat you inside your country. And children, he realized I was a Muslim, that I believe on running water in kitchen sink more than in addictive substances. When he stared on my beard and said, I think you are joking with me, mate, because you people do not drink addictive substances. And children, I was left with no choice but to say to him, sorry mate, the mirror on the wall is broke and I could not see my beard. I've been carrying it around with me for more than 20 years here in the UK, even on places I used to ask for help. And one day an idiot worker told me, why you are here when there are so many Muslims around? And I was left with no choice but to smile and leave and have few tears on my eyes. So children, the life continued on the streets of London, and I'm not going to talk about every twist and turn. But children, to cut a long story short, I managed to get married and build a family here in the UK, but I do not know what happened and soon fell apart and were picked up by local Hackney Council, and thanks God that they were the ones giving them the help that was meant to be done by myself. But when I am not in a good mood, I would like to blame the Home Secretary inside the rented property I was sharing with, which took my two daughters and left with stories already prepared so I could look like I was a gentleman when they are read by Secretary of State called Priti Patel at that time. So children, be careful of addictive substances and behaviors, otherwise I will tell my daughter Aksa the Soul and Esma the Word to go to Hackney Council Mayor with this essay, oh yes, and tell the mayor that society is broke, and when we grow up and finish secondary school we will give, God willing, Hackney Council their money back, because so-and-so, our daddy Ulber, is broke and looks like he's busy now playing with letters, numbers and words. Yes, our daddy, we can always try when we are financially independent to entertain children on open ground, at home and around the world. Always, of course, if we can, use this song called Yes, Yes, OSA to warn children at home and around the world of the four bad dangerous habits that are around in our homes, looking to strike even our children anytime, here and there and everywhere, while their parents are busy enjoying life and doing ha 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 and hee hee hee, and they do not have a clue what is going on in their homes and in their society, while the addictive substance producers are busy investing in different drinks, and they just keep changing their names and flavor so it looks to people like it is something new on the market for the only purpose and reason to make money, and so we can be their slaves always. And when these companies feel in trouble, they call our idiotic sick judges for help, and they remind our judges of the laws of democracy, and because they have a good life for themselves, of course they do not care that much, because they are protected by saying we only respecting the mother of law. Be careful, children, because there is a difference between the mother-in-law and the mother-of-law. Do not confuse the two. I am talking about this too, and not my personal mother-in-law. I hope she is doing well in life. It's been a while. Yes, our daddy, 8 ancient words plus 4 present, but dangerous habits equals 12. Happy birthday to you, and to me it is true. Come on children, may the creator of the world guide us and your parents so that you can be safe from ending up on the streets, same as we did in this broken society, where we are struggling to find someone to blame. Oh yes, my daughters, it is true. I've been looking for years to find someone to blame also, but realized that the fault is something called the orphan thing in the broken society around the world, and started looking for the key of my storage room in my deep thinking, and I realized my mirror had broken down when I was playing as a child with your mom because of the stress I was going through in this broken society, and you, my daughters, ended up paying the price and the British public paying your bills. But prophets used to say, smiling is charity and is part of our world, my daughters, not to argue with an Islamic scholar. One is around idiots in general, trying to bring change to them. Yes, yo, here we go. Yes, yo, here we go, if we have to, yo, because this is the only thing we can do at the moment. Our daddy throwing yes and yo's around while looking at the pavement, going to sign on at our local council provider again until we finish secondary school and look and try to be financially independent so that we can give advice on the next interested available lost one in our town by giving them the first aid training kit we, our daddy, have available at the moment, which life taught us, and it starts by a simple step-by-step guide and says, if you feel lost, please look in front of you. If for some reasons it happens that the mirror is broke, please try to contact the mirror provider at the address located on top of your shoulders, and the door number on the timber door located on top of your shoulders is your date of birth. So please gently go and open the timber door so that you do not disturb your neighbors, because now we are living in a multicultural society. And go to the storage room called Deep Thinking and see if you manage to collect any useful knowledge and information from the day you open the timber door with your date of birth number, which is located on top of your shoulders inside the Deep Thinking. And for some reason you go there and you do not find useful knowledge or information in your Deep Thinking, and you just see there's only junk information collected over the years by wasting your time with entertainment industry people who are making millions, while our parents, doctors and society are going down day by day all around the world because of them. So please try and contact people of knowledge in your house or teachers in your local schools. And if you are not happy, please try people of knowledge all around the world, same as you go to your local food store. If for some reasons this first aid training kit that life taught us on the streets does not make sense and you are not interested in it, please try and enjoy life, because nobody is available for help at the moment. So please, for public reasons, just quietly wait for the next available emergency guy. The creator of the world knows him as the angel of death, to come and greet you with destiny on the plate, with great respect from yes please and rest in peace. Because this looks like what you wanted to achieve in life. But please do not forget to smile, because smiling is charity, even in a broken society, and we are sure that you can do this. May the creator of the world protect British people and their generosity, including illegal people in their society, running away from their broken political ideologies. Yes, all praise up for the creator of the world for helping people understand and believe that there are dark forces in our society, that they badly want to put people down and waste our time by using technology to advertise addictive substances and behaviors, by using good-looking human being meat with no clothes on. I mean the females of our today's society, so that they can grab the attention of innocent people like me, who is trying to hide the little thing from the day I was divorced. These and those people, I mean dark forces in our society, are working hard telling our children it is good to waste your time, drink and enjoy life, because they say we are going to leave nothing behind, because they insist that there is no next life, as if they are the ones who created themselves. Oh, please, children, refuse their political ideologies and say no to them, because children, we have responsibility to look after our parents and our broken family and children. Do not be upset with them, because it is not their fault. It's the fault of political ideologies and uncontrolled democracy, which their main goal in life is to tell us to consume as many addictive substances as possible, hiding themselves behind democracy lines so that they can make as much money as possible, because they hate all prophets of the Creator of the world. And the reason for this is they badly want to prove to us people and the rest of the world that they are more intelligent than them, prophets and messengers of the Creator of the world, when it comes to teach people the moral. And always these and those people use some good people and society achievements to hide as if it was them who did the achievements and not the people of good moral. Because children, these idiots, they want us to look at the grave and not in the heavens like prophets, messengers, and people of knowledge and people of science in different fields do. Please children, if you and your friends achieve something good in life for the society, never let these idiots who go around hijacking people's achievements just because they are licensed and they have good connections with famous sick people who go around robbing people's achievements, and they add inside political ideologies. And we are here where we are now. Today, I'm sorry children, I have to go, because it's time to prostrate to the Creator of the world, who taught us people by the pen and taught us people what we knew not to mind from the 4 bad dangerous habits the Creator of the world taught us in the old scriptures of Ibrahim and Musa a long time ago. Yes, 8 ancient words plus 4 present bad dangerous habits equals 12. Oh, now children, I have only a couple of days left before my daughter Aksa turns 12, and I am going to go and see if I can celebrate Aksa's birthday with the USA ambassador. Always, if my caddy does not break down on its way to UK, of course, he does not know that I'm heading to his office door. Oh children, I hope he does not hide behind the door when he realizes I am there. Because I will have to leave the presents I bought to the security guards on the floor and go. But whatever happens to me, children, you should always try to remember to respect your teachers and your parents, because the Creator of the world is self-sufficient. But that does not mean you should not prostrate to the Creator of the world, instead wasting and prostrating your time to the entertainment industry and entertainment industry people, and consuming addictive substances and trying to prove to them and people that are not interested in your existence that you are tough guys and that you are trying to fit into a dying society around the world.
I know I'm waiting for something to happen to me. But this waiting comes with trials and challenges. Nothing in life is free. My Lord, show me right from wrong. Give me light, make me strong. I know the road is long. Make me strong. Sometimes it just gets too much. I feel that I've lost touch. I know the road is long. Make me strong. I know I'm waiting, yearning for something known only to me. This waiting comes with trials and challenges. Life is one mystery. I wish that somehow you'd tell me out of love that on that day you'll forgive me. But we'll never know, 'cause that's not the way make me strong. Sometimes it just gets too much. I feel that I've lost touch. I know the road is long. Make me strong.